Hello sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that this video finds you all doing amazing, and I hope each and every one of you are doing very well. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 high-end home decor dupes that you can do that is budget friendly and comes out turning absolutely gorgeous. So without further talking, let's jump right in nice and easy, and I'm going to be using these 2 items from the Dollar Tree, this planter here, this gray planter, and this large bowl. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue these down together. And if you have E6000, I do recommend using it. I just didn't have any more on me at the moment, so I just used hot glue. But if you have E6000, do put it because it will give it a nice stronger hold for the long run. So I go ahead and do that, and then once I do that, I will give it a nice coat of this rustic sort of goldish color, antiquish. And here is the piece that I'm actually inspiring by today. And I don't know about you, but I am not paying $290 for this bowl. So I am just creating it myself. And to create those little stones, as you saw there, that's going around the bowl, I'm going to take these half beads, and I have a bowl with some water here and some black spray paint. And I am just going to spray some in the water and dipping the beads inside, and that will create a nice marbling almost stone effect. And I really love how they came out. They turned out super beautiful, and it's super easy. Just spray inside the water just like that, and then just start dipping them, and then just let them dry. And here is our bowl, nicely spray painted, and this color is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I really love it. I will have this spray paint link down below in my description box if you would like to check it out. And so now with those beads that we just created, I am going to hot glue them all around the rim of the bowl there at the top. And I am just eyeballing where they are placed. You can absolutely, of course, use a ruler to measure them out if you want to do that, but I just eyeballed them and it turns out beautiful. And I just really love this piece, you guys. It looks so high end, and the marbling of the beads looks so stunning, and I really love it all tied together. And you can place whatever you want down here, a little plant, those little ball thingies. I don't know what they're called, but the ones that are like kind of woodish and stuff like that. Whatever you want down in here, and it would look so beautiful. And so yeah, let me know what you think of this DIY. Here is the next piece that inspired my DIY for today. And once again, I will not be paying $126 for this box. So let's create this ourselves. And I am going to use 4 of these frames that I got from Dollar Tree. You can pick out whichever ones you like. and I just got these gold ones. And so what I'm gonna do to start off, I am gonna remove the backing of all of the frames, and I am going to keep the glass in, and I am going to remove those prongs that are all around each frame because I do not want that showing when everything is complete. So I would just remove those, pull them out. It's super easy to come out. And then once I do that, I will grab my hot glue and I will hot glue the glass, into the frame. That way it doesn't move or come out or anything like that. We want it nice and stuck. So I am just gonna place hot glue along the rim of the frame and then place the glass right down. And I really love this because it just creates a nice clean effect. And instead of using those prongs to hold it down, I just really don't like using the prongs. I think it looks ugly for something like this, but you can do it really however you like. And so I just go ahead and do that to all of the frames. And then once that is complete, I will start creating my box. And it's super simple. Just hot glue one frame at a time together until you create a box, and putting hot glue down on the sides and just pressing it together really, and it is super simple. Now you guys, of course we need to make a lid and a bottom for this box. So for the lid, I'm going to be using these wood squares that you can find at Dollar Tree. And I am going to use a total of 6 of them. And I am just going to grab the box and just measure out because when I put these two on the sides of the edge of the box, for the lid, it does have some space in the middle that is open. So I do need to overlap the wood squares in order to cover that middle part up, which I don't mind. I like how it turned out either way. So I'll just go ahead and hot glue these parts together with some glue, with some jumbo popsicle sticks, and I am just gonna hot glue those down so they can be nice and stuck together. And then once we get those two side parts, I will then grab the box so I can measure out exactly where the middle part needs to go, and I will do that and hot glue that down with popsicles sticks as well, and that will be our lid. So that is complete, and all I do is give it a nice coat of some black chalk paint, and then I also paint, of course I paint both sides. Now guys, we have to attach the lid to the box, and to do that I am going to use some hinges that I got off of Amazon. I originally was going to use these little ones that I also got from Amazon. Well, wait, no, the new ones that I got are from Hobby Lobby, which are these ones. They are much bigger, and so these would fit perfect. The little ones that I got off of Amazon didn't fit, so I had to buy new ones. This pack was $2.99 at Hobby Lobby, so I am going to attach it at each corner. And before I do that, I have these little rectangular pieces that I got out of a wood pack from Dollar Tree a while back. I had got it, so I just picked those pieces out. I have 4 of them, and I painted them in the same black chalk paint. And I am just gonna hot glue them to the top part of the lid and to the bottom part where the frame is. So this is gonna create a little section for me to be able to screw it in really well, because I'm not sure if the screw would go in to the frame part, because it is a bit like metal or something like that, so it's a bit hard, but it does end up going in nicely. So I don't know if you would have to do this part. I don't think you do, but I just do it anyway because I really love how it looks too. To me it looks more high end. And so I do that, and it's super simple. Just hot glue your little rectangular pieces, and then hot glue sorry, not hot glue, then screw in the hinges right on top. And now we have our lid that can easily go open. And I really love how the hinges look with on top of the wood pieces. It looks so good and high end looking, and I am loving it. So now we just have to create our bottom piece, of course. And to do that, I am going to use popsicle sticks, and I am just going to measure out the length of the frame, and that's how many popsicle sticks I will use. And then I will take jumbo popsicle sticks, hot gluing it on top, and that would uh, put them all together to create one piece. And I do end up using 2 rows of popsicle sticks at the length of the frame. And that is it, guys. I just hot glue that down to the bottom to create the bottom of the box. And here's the final look at this, you guys. So super cute, and I really love how this turned out. And all I did was paint the bottom piece, well, spray paint it in some black spray paint. And all I did extra was create a little handle using some faux leather that you can find at Dollar Tree. And I did a little lining inside of the box on the rim just to make it look a little bit more clean. And that is it. And I really love how this turned out, you guys. And you can just easily open it, place whatever you want down in there. And this box is pretty big. It does fit books, and the books that I put down in there are pretty big, and you'll see in just a minute. But I really love how this turned out. Please do let me know what you think of this DIY. And all it cost to make was only about 10 bucks, so that is a steal. Please let me know what you think of this DIY. So for my third and final DIY for today, here is my inspiration. And guys, I really love simple decor like this. You can place on your desk or in your living room as a little decor piece. And so I am going to recreate this using these wood sticks, and these are actually foam brush handles. And I am just going to hot glue them together. And first I am going to hot glue it, creating an X shape, and then the third one will be going right in the middle in between them, and that is it. So once we get all that nice and made into one piece, I will then spray paint it with the same antique brass spray paint that I used in the beginning of the video, and I will just let that dry really well. And I just spray painted it in the same brass paint so that way it can tie in with my other decor, but you can also spray paint it whatever color you like, of course. And that is it. Super simple, and I really love how it turns out. Super high-end looking, and just, you know, something you can place on your desk or on, you know, your office desk, or just in your living room sitting as decor, you know, would look really beautiful. And that is it. I really love how this piece turned out. Please do let me know what you think of this DIY, and please do let me know which one was your favorite from today. And that is it, guys, for today's video. I hope that you liked it. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. I know that I would love to have you, and I would love to for you to join my family. And yeah, guys, so I will see you all on the next one. And before I go, please don't forget to check out my description box. I will have everything that I use down below. And also I would have my website link down there as well, so that way you can check out my website. I do sell my DIYs, and now you can shop them, so please do check that out. And also check me out on Instagram, you guys. I am on Instagram. My handle would be in the description box as well. And yeah, so I will see you all on the next one. Bye.